episode of Elite Magic Unboxings, just a small one this week. I did a little order of some necessity and got a few extra things. First one is, as you can see here, I've got another Trevor Duffy Closeup Mat. I had one of these before, left it in a friend's car after a gig and it disappeared. I never got it back. Really high quality close-up mat. I had before was a VDF close-up mat, and as you can see, problem with these, they're great for a while because they come in made 3 layers. You have your sponge foam here, then you have a real thin layer of foam, like almost like sponge ball foam, and then you have like a velveteen sort of layer on top, and they're pretty good, but after a while the top layer starts to wrinkle and separate away from the foam and the glue, and you can't really roll them up and unroll them and stuff because they get wrinkles and stuff, and they separate. With the Trevor Duffy mat, it's just 2 layers. You've got the sponge layer on the bottom, and as you can see, comparing it to there, it's about twice as thick as the VDF mat, so it's got a lot of give to it if you're doing coin work or coin stuff on it. And then you've got just a fabric layer on top. It's got very, very good grip on any surface, including glass, and you've got the top layer which gives you nice grip on your cards, and it's basically like wetsuit material, very high quality, about 25-30 bucks, worth the investment over a $15, $10 close-up mat. Also got just 2 decks of cards. I've written blue. I always get a couple if I do any sort of order, but I go through them quite quickly. I've got Inner Circle by Yigal Mesika. Now this is a utility device for managing and storing your IT loops. I've actually got it in my wallet now. It consists of a credit card looking device that you store in your wallet, so it looks like a credit card, and then you open it up and it's magnetically sealed, and in the device you have your loops, and there's a little flap that keeps them in place, and there's 2 magnets, so when you close it again it stays closed, and it's just like that in your wallet. Very clever device. I think it was 20 bucks. The 20 bucks included a set of 5 loops, so, and they're like about $10, $9.50, so it's only about $10. Looks like a credit card. For what you get, I think it's a good idea. It protects them and keeps them. You can have it in your wallet rather than people store them on their arm, or like as you can see here, I used to store them in my wallet, just in the envelope, and while it's not an ideal solution, it works, but they can get damaged. Obviously the envelope gets raggedy and damaged, and it's not the ideal solution. This does everything that you would need it to do. It's decent quality, and yeah, very elegant design. Keep it in your wallet, looks like a credit card, and you're good to go on any IT or loop effects. I also got Strange Travelers by Blaine and Paul Harris, and it comes with your gimmick cards in a wallet. You got 20 of those, and a nice big instruction manual. Very, very thorough. Gives 2 or 3 versions of the effect, and then a few ideas for getting a card box to keep them in, so you can keep them separate from your other cards, and just a few other bits and pieces and the story behind it, as well as the original effect it was based on, called the King's Cards, and the changes that they made. I've had this before. The cards got dirty and whatever because you've used them a lot, so I ordered it again. It's basically a thought of card across, so you show them 20 cards, you give them 10, you show them 10 in your hand, they just think of one, they don't actually select it, it's like mentally select it, they never tell you. You close the cards, count them onto their hand, the card they were thinking of is gone, and there's only 9 cards, and then they count the cards themselves that they have in their other hand or in their pocket or wherever they put them, and they count them out. They've got 1 extra card, and that 1 extra card that's there is the card they were thinking of. So it's a very good sort of a mental magic trick, thought of card across. Very cleverly done, and pretty sort of examinable at the end. The cards they're left with, they can examine and look at. So it's a clever trick, and it can be done a few different ways. So all in all, yeah, just close-up mat, necessity for any magician. If you do any sort of loop IT work, I think this is a great little thing for 20 bucks. And if you like mental magic, mentalism, or card tricks, any of those 3, this is a great effect. And I went over red and blue in my last review. So just a quick one, and have a good day, folks. See you later.